Good morning, Facebook. Happy Saturday. I hope all is well with everyone. I know y'all probably like, dang, she up early. Actually, I've been up for a while, so y'all have to forgive me. I do my grocery shopping Saturday mornings. So I'm sitting in my car waiting on my windows to thaw out. Or defrost, I should say. But I just wanted to do a really quick video. Like I said, I've been up for a while. And I titled this video Love and Worth because this is what I've been dealing with all morning, with my phone going off, my inboxes, and someone said yesterday, a doctor, I do believe, I don't know his name, that in certain professions, ministers to be included, and I'm not proclaiming to be a minister by a long shot. I'm just using it as an example. You don't get time off. That is your job. That is what you do. So if your phone goes off at 3, 4 in the morning, you're expected, or you should, exercise Christian love and be there for those individuals. And I chose to do that at 5 this morning when my phone went off. I think I probably saved a life, and I'm okay with that. But I titled the video Love and Worth because some other questions I've been dealing with is people talking about doors being shut in their face, and I have had that, especially in the career. But what I want to say is this: understand that when God shuts a door or closes a door, He's doing it for a reason. Maybe it's that relationship is not the one that you're supposed to be in. He's something about that person he's blocking from you. If it's a career, it's something about that job that he's blocking from you. It's not what he has for you. Everything happens with a divine reason and a divine purpose. You just have to stay the course and keep your head up. Never allow the enemy to get you down. Never allow the enemy to make you feel inadequate, inferior, like you're not who you feel that you are. And we all, we're human, so we have the tendency to feel that way, that, oh, I couldn't get this job, I must be stupid, or I couldn't make this relationship work, it must be me. No, I'm not saying that you can't look at it like that's what I'm trying to say. Everything happens for a reason. Something about that person might not be who he has for you. Everybody has skeletons. Everybody has a past. Everybody has something about them that the other person doesn't know. Just because what a person puts into a box when you first meet them is not necessarily always who they truly are. And even if their true colors are shown, it's up to you as an individual to pray about it. If God says, hey, yeah, they got issues, work past it, then work past it. But also know your worth through all of these situations. If you're sick and you're fighting illness, you need to pray that spirit of illness away. Stay in prayer. Keep your faith up. As long as you allow yourself in your mind to feel defeated, you will be defeated. You have to hold your worth to a higher regard. That goes male and female, whatever. Because everybody has issues. If a person has always been there for you and they go through something in life and they may accidentally take it out on you or whatever, move past it. It happens. It's this life. No one human being is perfect. That's what we all forget. You may be one place in your life and that other individual might not be, but that does not mean that it cannot work because that person is not where you are. You cannot hold that person. Let me rephrase that. You cannot treat a person badly because they're going through something in life. You know why? Because we all had to go through something. Because I guarantee you, 99.9%, that person that you're trying to treat bad because they're going through something or because they went through something and you didn't know about it or whatever, people hide. Now, I'm not going to say they hide, but people internalize a lot because we're human. You can be filled with the Spirit as much as you want, but you're still human. I don't know one person in this life that can sit there and say somebody didn't piss them off, or somebody didn't cut them off on the road and made them angry, or somebody didn't say something that hurt their feelings. It's okay. That is life. Those are trials and tribulations that we have to go through, but you got to grow as a person. You can't continually, excuse me, blame another person for your shortcomings or for your inadequacies of how you feel as an individual. Own up to the things that you have done. Own up to how you feel about yourself. I got told this just yesterday about this business that I'm trying to run. And it's a lot. It's a lot. And I had to realize that even in my professional career, there's certain things about my job that I don't like. But what I had to realize was that those things that I don't like about my job are the things that I have to deal with because I probably don't like them about myself. Why? Because my job makes me feel inadequate in some areas because I don't pick up what it is. I've been in a certain career field for 15 years. I got thrown into another career field because what? The economy is changing. We went through a recession. I got thrown into another job. But guess what? In this business that I'm about to start, who's going to have to do all of those areas? Human resources, logistics, information technology, command and development, franchisements, endorsements, proposals. I got to do all of that until I get big enough to hire a staff. So guess what? That means that the job that I'm on that makes me feel inadequate, I gotta stand up and look down on that thing. I gotta say, I got this. It might take me a week to learn something, but that's okay. Still, I will rise and I'll be victorious because in my business, I have to know that. And I got to do it by myself until I get a staff. So what I'm saying is, irregardless of what door or opportunity gets closed in your face, step outside of you and say, Lord, have your way. I understand that may not have been, or that individual may not have been who you had for me, or the door may be closed at that moment. It doesn't mean that another opportunity down the road, or when another door opens, that particular individual may not come back into your life. But fellas, ladies, don't beg nobody to be in your life. You do not have to reduce yourself as an individual to please another person. No. Be contented who you are. Work on you, because we all got issues. Flat out. Period. None of us are perfect. Heck, I'm sitting on Facebook right now, live at 7-something in the morning, glasses on, no makeup, just as rough as all day get out. Because y'all are used to seeing me dolled and glammed. But guess what? I'm fitting to go get groceries, and I go in the morning when it's not crowded, and I can do what I got to do. And I don't care about this. You know why? Because I brush my teeth, I wash my face, I still look like me, with or without makeup. But all I'm saying is, value yourself, love yourself enough to know that, hey, all right, he shut a door. I had, probably 3 weeks ago, I had 2 doors slammed in my face. Literally. And I was 38 freaking hot. Mad as a son of a biscuit. I'm trying to tell y'all I was mad. Aggravated. Because I waited a year and some change for this job that I applied for. Thank you, Shalonda. Good morning. I waited a year for that job, and I didn't get it. And I was mad. I was hot. But my pastor and a friend of mine, they both told me, my friend, he was right. I had to give it to him. Straight up, he was right. I can't even argue with it. He said, hey, why you think he closed the door in your face? Look at how you acting. You got an attitude. You doggone right I got an attitude. I waited a year for that job, dude. Are you not hearing the words coming out of my mouth? Yeah, I was mad. I was. My pastor sat right here, and we had him on the phone. And he said, okay. He closed the door. He might have closed the door just to see how you was going to react. And you acting the doggone donkey. He was right. I was. Cop hot. It's okay. But I now know enough about myself, about, going through relationships, and doors being closed in my face. You know, all I gotta say, if God shut the door, I'm cool with it. If a person, like Medea said, if a person chooses to walk out of your life, regardless of the pros and I look at it like this. If I can sit down and write on a sheet of paper pros and cons, if the pros outweigh the cons, which is good versus bad, then it's little stuff that you can get past. You can work past the little things. But if you personally choose to remove yourself, like Medea said, bye Felicia, I'm gonna let you go. Because you don't gotta beg nobody to stay in your life. You know why? Because the things that you're begging them to stay and do, they were never going to do from the jump. They didn't have it in them. And if they did, they hide it. Just realize that there's only one individual in this entire life, in all of eternity, that will ever be 100% perfect. And he still wasn't all the way perfect because he dealt with trials and tribulations also. But he's still great. He's still mighty, and that's Christ. Ain't nobody more perfect than him. So all of these males and females, you guys get out here in these relationships and you think your stuff don't stink. I am so sorry. You smell. You stink. Straight up. Because you are not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. You move and work past those things. I made a complete 360 in my life. I am a life coach and a motivational speaker, a doggone public figure. And I'm cool with that. You know why? But I'm still not perfect. I'm human. We all make mistakes. Nobody's mistake. What that boy said on Empire, your sin ain't greater than my sin. Ain't nothing you do that's better than me. You know why? Because I got the strength of Jesus Christ that flows in the blood of me. And for that, I will forever be on point. I will be great. You will be great. Don't allow the enemy to make you feel defeated. Don't allow anybody to get in your head and make you feel defeated. Some people will come at you in a nice way, but there's a hidden agenda there. Because the minute they feel like they got you on the spot, they'll say something and it'll shoot you right down. Don't allow that, y'all. Have that love for yourself. Have that worth and belief in yourself. That you are who God has created you to be. We're going to have bills. Because we live in a world where we got to pay bills. But everything that happens to us in life happens in the spiritual realm first. Remind yourself of that. It happens there before it happens here. So don't allow nothing or no one to steal your thunder. Nothing or no one. And when I say steal your thunder, I'm talking about the thunder that resonates within you. How you feel about yourself. When you feel good about yourself, other people will feel good when they come in your presence. You can motivate a person all day long and still have issues in your life. That's okay, because that's life. God got to deal with all of us. You could be up now gloating and boasting about it or whatever, but be careful. It's okay to share with people how you're doing and share but enjoy in their blessings. Don't make it about you. It ain't about you. Because when you do that, it could come back to you and he will take what he just gave you. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but you got a window. So be very careful. To the individual that I talked to this morning, I know you were doing okay. You're still doing okay. But don't allow yourself to feel empty inside. You are alive. That is a blessing and a praise within itself. I'm on Facebook now, have been for the last 14 minutes and 20 seconds. To motivate you to know that your life matters. These small trials in your life are nothing compared to the glory and the goodness and the blessings that God is going to give you. I got issues too. I have problems in my life too. I got bills I got to pay too. But you know what? I allow myself to stand above that and look down on it because I don't want it, the issues, the bills, the people. I don't want none of that to make me feel inadequate. Never allow yourself to feel inadequate. God shut a door. That is okay. It was not for you. That person was not for you. But know that it was shut for a reason. And it was also there to teach you a lesson. And that lesson was to have worth about yourself. So on this cold Saturday morning, I send you all peace and blessings. I thank each and every one of you that have joined in. Keep them coming. I will keep the videos coming. I am in my training for certifications for life coaching and all that good jazz. However, know when I say love and worth, that's love for yourself and worth for yourself. Nobody can give you those two. Yes, you may get a partner in life and their job is to pick you up where you fall short and vice versa. But don't allow yourself to be reduced to keep a person in your life. Don't allow yourself to be reduced to keep a certain career in your life. What God gives you is for you. Is there for a reason. Whatever door he shuts for a reason. Step outside of yourself and try to look at the bigger picture. Tell somebody you love them. Motivate a person. Uplift their spirit. Save a life. Peace and blessings. And I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Bye.